Hello guys, welcome back to our channel, and if you're new here, it's me, Arisia, and it's nice to meet you. Anyway, so for today's video, we will be checking out Ultraman Deckard. So without further ado, let's check him out. So, for his figure details, Ultraman Deckard, his role will be a vanguard under Galaxy from Crimson Realm. So now let's check out his skill set. These are all the icons of his skill set. Oh, before we move on to the details, a little disclaimer. All these details are translated using Google Translate, and therefore accuracy in the translation is not 100% guaranteed and may subject to change. So keep that in mind. For his attack, Deca Composite Hand Knife, which has a range of 1 slot and attacks the first enemy from the same line, and attack speed is fast. So for his skills, aka Ultimate, Yaburi Ray, which has initial energy of 40. After attacking the current target, the basic attack will replace the accessories. I don't know what they mean by this replace the accessories. Anyways, within 5 seconds after the end of the ultimate for compound punches. Energy recovery rate is 8 per second. For his passive, Deckard Compound Punch, every 5th basic attack damage, it immediately causes damage to the target and surrounding enemies, which has AoE effects, and heals self by 42% of the damage dealt, which is good for him as a vanguard, and damage and healing are boosted by basic attack power. So for his special, Timer Flash, which increases dodge rate by 15% and restores health after dodge. Based on his skill set, let's have an overview of him. According to the official game, he'll be effective for combat when paired with igniters. This will probably be because of his skill/ultimate level 2 upgrade. Therefore, he'll be a really good pair for those igniters, especially those that inflict long-term or sustained ignited state to the enemies. Let's check out the lineup. It's actually a no-brainer that the first 3 recommendations for him, Choyu, Sanada, and Akechi, are recommended since these 3 are a part of the Igniters, and the next one is Erixia. Let's check out how Ultraman benefits from each of these recommendations. For Choyu, we all know that he is a helper, so of course he heals all your figurines. He also boosts attack speed of all your allies, and he also has the ability to ignite all your enemies. For Sanada, he has the ability to inflict ignite to enemies, plus he's a tank. Next is Akechi Mitsuhide. He has the ability to ignite enemies. He can also reduce all enemies' burn resist, plus deals burn damage. Plus, he also has the ability to heal your figurines, including your summoned creatures. And next is Erixia. She is a supporter that has the ability to link all your figurines to share the damage taken, grants healing. She can also boost accuracy bonus, plus boosts adjacent allies' defense. So let's move on to his recommended sets. First is Quick Attack Set, which increases attack speed by 35%. The next is Skillset, which adds an additional 18% to his basic attack power. The next is Defense Set, which suits for him, especially since he's a vanguard. Now let's move on to the recommended badge. There's actually 2 recommended badges for him. For the first one, Eternal Glory Badge, which absorbs little damage once and gains a shield equal to 564% of attack and restores 12 energy when absorbing little damage. The next is Eternal Nightmare Badge, which can boost attack speed by 10%. Basic attacks have a 21% chance to bounce lightning off 4 times, each time dealing damage equal to 80% attack. So now let's check out his battle animation. A side note, I'm using Ultraman level 60 versus level 30 mobs plus Erixia. And now let's move on to the skins that he has currently in Taiwan server. Let's check out his rating. For his current rating as of March 2022 in Taiwan server is 7.9. Now let's move on to the conclusion. Is he good? Personally for me, I think he's decent one. Is he worth pulling for? As I always say, if you like this figure for his skin, for his skills, or for any other reason, feel free to do so and just enjoy the game. But if you're planning on getting him and making him into a pink or diamond upgrade, I'd say this would solely depend on your needs. How can you obtain him? You have to keep in mind that this figure is a limited event just like Hatsune Miku in global server. Yes, you can get him through banner or stickers. That's all for today's video, and I hope this video gave you a lot more information. Thank you guys for watching up here until the end, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do consider so. Hopefully I'll see you on the next video. Bye!